Where we thought we'd start is just generally the current state of the business on both sides of the world. So take it away, Europe.
Uh-huh.
What's happening in Europe?
Oh, many things. Many good things. Many not so good things. But at the end, I mean, people, when you think about Europe, right, everybody thinks about Amsterdam and going to Amsterdam and just buy weed everywhere. And the funny thing is that it used to be like this. It's actually that they're toning down. For instance, Amsterdam, over the period of the last 5 years, pretty much half of the coffee shops in Amsterdam have closed. Not many people know that, you know, and not many people even know that while it's legal to buy your recreational cannabis, are we allowed to say weed? Your recreational cannabis in a coffee shop. The coffee shops themselves, they buy on the black market.
Yeah, can you explain kind of that whole process? Because I had no idea that that's how it was. I just thought you go there and you can get cannabis or weed wherever you want, and it's just free reign. But it really doesn't sound like that.
Well, as a consumer, you can go to a coffee shop and just buy and consume there. You're not allowed to consume in the street anywhere, so people might still do it like everywhere else on this planet, but you can buy there. But they're only allowed to have, I think 50 grams or something
50
like
grams
this.
on site.
Yeah.
At the coffee shop.
Period.
Yeah.
So if you think about the pounds that we have, just to compare both sides of the pond, you know, we don't have a cap on poundage that can be at a dispensary here, especially one that's vertically integrated, because they can literally be growing it in the backyard.
Yeah. And just 50 grams, just like 3.5, 4 ounces, something like this. So it's not much.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I mean, they can only have 50 grams per day?
On site. So
on
they have
site at the same
they have
time.
Couriers, which have a pretty important job.
Yeah.
In that
so they
whole
have to
scheme of things.
restash several times a day, especially now with the demand is still there. There are more and more tourists. I mean, every fourth or fifth tourist coming to Amsterdam is planning to go to a coffee shop and consume there. So the demand is still there, but the coffee shops, they're closing down. They had new regulations that you have to be without this and this radius outside of a school. You're not allowed to have. This is why one of the biggest, one of the oldest coffee shops in Amsterdam had to close down. The Mellow Yellow, you know, it had to close down, and these type of things. So the Dutch government really isn't all about legalization and all these type of things. You know, they just wanted to get rid of, you know, like the black market, like one end of the black market, but at the same time they're firing up the rear end. You know, it's really kind of weird.
Yeah, it's so these couriers go to what used to be local growers. So they actually had growers that were growing in their attics, not so much basements there, like Colorado, where it used to be black market. So growing their attics, and these couriers going back and forth. Exactly to Benny's point, they thought they cut off the head by getting rid of the illegal grows, but now they're sourcing the cannabis from outside the country. So to his point, while they were trying to eliminate black market, they actually took it deeper.
Yeah, it almost seems like they're encouraging illegal activity or black market